Predicting molecular arrangement from bond angles. In this example problem, it says, what are all the bond angles in the seesaw arrangement based as predicted by the VSEPR model or theory? Select all that apply. So remember that sometimes bond angles differ in the same molecular arrangement. So what helps me to remember the bond angles is kind of to remember the shape. So in a seesaw arrangement, we're going to have a central atom. Let's just make up X. And then we're going to have Y surrounding it. Let's say Y, Y, Y. And then these Y's are kind of jutting out at us, Y and Y. But in a seesaw arrangement, so it's kind of in this family of 5 bonds, however, there's actually a lone pair here. So I'm going to erase this and draw a lone pair. So this is a seesaw shape. This is a seesaw shape. And this arrangement, we have to figure out what are the bonds in this arrangement. And we notice that there's a 90-degree bond because notice this bond here makes a 90-degree angle between these two, the lone pairs. So that's going to be 90. And there's 180 degrees separating these other Y's or whatever those bonds are. And if it helps you to remember one example of each molecular arrangement to help you remember the kind of bond angles, you can definitely do that. So then there's a 120, but there's also 180, but there's also 120 degree angles. So there's A, D, and E are all possible arrangements, all possible bond angles for a seesaw arrangement.